Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So the first game that we're going to be today's the first episode of college basketball. So the first game we're going to be talking about is number 3 Kansas at Michigan State. This is a state farm game. It's going to be played in Madison Square Garden. What do you have to say about this game?
Well, I don't know why Michigan State's unranked. They're usually a pretty good team.
Mm-hmm.
Although they fell off last year, they're probably just as good as Kansas is. So I think it'll be close even though they're unranked.
I agree. I feel like Michigan State is going to have the bounce back year this year. Michigan State, I believe, is going to go like 15-7. They're going to be one of the top 4 contenders. They're going to be in the Final Four in March Madness. I say they dominate this game against Kansas 72-56.
Yep, right around there. I agree.
Okay, so let's get on to the next game. The next game is number 10 Kentucky at number 9 Duke. What do you have to say about this game?
Well, I always pick Duke. I'm not a big fan of Kentucky. So I want Duke to win this game. I think it's going to be a dogfight, though, the entire way through.
I agree. I'm siding with Kentucky on this one. Because the two teams last season that didn't even make it into the NIT. So I feel like Kentucky has the upper edge, being the lower ranked team coming into at Duke on Coach K court. It's Coach K's last season here at Duke. So I feel like Kentucky's going to pull this one out 56-53. Let's move on to the next one. The next one is Akron at number 17 Ohio State. What do you have to say about this game?
Well, this isn't going to even be a contest. Ohio State just scheduled an easy game to start up their season, and they're just going to dominate. There's nothing else to say.
I agree. I do feel like Ohio State should be ranked higher, but they did lose to Oral Roberts last year. But Ohio State is usually ranked lower at the beginning of the season. I feel like this is going to be a blowout by Ohio State, 84-35.
I think it's going to be a little bit closer than that, considering that Akron's actually a college team. So it'll probably be, 73, I don't know, 50.
Okay, let's move on to the next one. Next one's Buffalo at number 6 Michigan. What do you have to say about this game?
Well, Michigan made it really far last year in March Madness. And, again, this is one of those easy games to get them some momentum, get them going. So Michigan wins easily.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like this game's going to be closer than the Ohio State-Akron game. I'd say it's 72-55. Okay, let's move on to the next game. The next game is Youngstown State at Penn State. What do you have to say about this game?
Penn State's coming off of a so-so season. There was a lot of hope for them, but they just ended up falling flat. And I think this year could be a bounce back. They brought in a couple new recruits. They've got a new head coach. I think they're going to be really good this season. So Youngstown doesn't stand a chance.
Penn State lost their center last season because he was a senior. My bad. I feel like Ohio State and Penn State has the upper edge on this game because it's at Penn State. There's going to be like 500 fans there. But Youngstown State, if you talk, they're not a Power 5 school. So I feel like Penn State has this one in the bag, 65-52. Let's move on to the next one. The next one's number 4 Villanova at number 2 UCLA. What do you have to say about this game?
I'm excited for this one. This will be a dogfight for sure. I don't necessarily think that UCLA deserves to be the number 2 seed, even though they made it pretty far last year in March Madness. They weren't as impressive as everybody thought they were. So I think it'll be a good game though.
Yeah, this game is going to be played at 10:30 on ESPN2. I have Villanova winning this one. I say by 5 points. It's going to be a close one. It's going to go to the end. Let's move on to the last game, number 5 Texas at number 1 Gonzaga. What do you have to say about this game?
I think Gonzaga's going to blow this team out. Texas, even though they've been playing really well these past couple seasons, they lost their main guys to the draft. And Gonzaga's just dominant. They've always been. They just bring in recruit after recruit, and they always have star players. So I don't even think it'll be a contest.
Gonzaga did lose Draylen Slugs, which He posted a lot of points last season. I feel like they bring in a lot of recruits. It's like Alabama in basketball. I feel like this one's gonna be a close one. I feel like this one's gonna be a blowout, 72-55. Okay, so that's all for this video. If you want to see more, subscribe, hit that like button, turn on notifications so you never miss on a brand new video. See you guys, and goodbye.